Hey, fellow movie fans, and welcome to another episode of Talking Movies with D, and that's me. Today I'm reviewing Birds of Prey, The Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, directed by Cathy Yan. This is actually her second film, so I'm not really familiar with her work. The movie should have actually been called, in my opinion, Harley Quinn Introducing the Birds of Prey, because it's her story. But it's starring Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. You have Rosie Perez, you have Mary Elizabeth Weinstein, you have Ewan McGregor's Black Mass, and a handful of other great characters in the DC world and actors. Basically, this story is, and if you've seen the trailer, you definitely know, is Harley Quinn broke up with the Joker. And now she realizes all the perks that she had, and everybody in Gotham hates her guts and wants her dead. And it's her dealing with that in a way everybody else ties in. They share in the trailers that the little girl stole a diamond from Black Mass, and they all intertwine. Basically, they all wrong Black Mass basically, and they have to team up basically to survive. Before I actually get to my negatives and positives, I have to say, watching the trailer, I thought this movie was going to be terrible. I was like, it just, to me, it just didn't work. Or it wasn't working, I should say, in the trailer. And then I saw the movie, the critics reviews came out. I didn't look at any of them. I try not to before I do one. But the tomato rating was high. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's better than I thought it was going to be. That's good to know, but I'm still going to keep my thoughts in check. Went into the movie, and so let me start with my negatives. My first negative would be believability. It's the same issue I had with Suicide Squad, is that Harley Quinn, she's a genius, she's incredibly intelligent, she's a doctor in psychology, she has no superpowers, she has no training in combat or any type of fighting, shooting, or anything, but she's beating up and killing all these people with a bat or a hammer or a mallet or whatever she gets her hands on. And I'm like, that's just hard for me to believe. And usually when I found myself being taken out of the story, it was because of that reason. It's like, there's no way this shouldn't work in real world. Like, it'd be different if we were in some altered Matrix or some other type of world, but they already set the president of the DC world, so they're not really following it, in my opinion. The second thing would be, and this has to go with that as well, is the script. The script is really not good. What they tried to do with the story was kind of what Deadpool does a lot better. Is Harley Quinn is narrating the entire story, and Harley Quinn's messed up in the head, so it's got to be discombobulated a little bit, and that did make it a little fun. But they didn't. I just don't think they executed it well. But that's it for my negatives. Let's get to my positives. And my positive is the thing that I think most people will walk away with. Everybody did a great job. Like, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn already was great. It's just that I don't believe she can beat up what she can with a mallet and no training. But Margot Robbie was great. I really love Ewan McGregor as Black Mass. He just was. It's campy, but they're having fun. They're having fun doing what they're doing. Everybody, I believe, and his henchman. I can't think of his name, but I really liked his henchman and everybody that was part of the Birds of Prey. It was all. I loved all of it. Sort of negative is that I wish I got more of the Birds of Prey, but what are you gonna do? It's the first movie, and I would say my second thing is it's a fun movie with a lot of good action, and as long as you get past the disbelief part, it's very fun, it's entertaining, and the action is really fun and entertaining, and that's kind of what I think a lot of people walk away from. If you can get past it's really hard for me to get by that. If you can get past that, if you'll enjoy the movie, and so I would say, really, if you watch the trailer and you enjoyed the trailer, you will walk away enjoying this movie because it is fun. It's just it had one huge thing on lugging this big bag saying, "Derek, sorry, you got to just put up with this," and it just took me out every time. But I did enjoy the movie. So anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Did you like the movie? Have you seen it? Do you want to see the movie? It's really hard for me to recommend because if you were like me, it was like, I'm like teetering. I'm like, I liked a lot of things, but there's some things that really struggled for me. But if you did it, like I said, if you enjoyed the trailer, you will enjoy this film, I think. So make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Deuces, and I'm out.